In the world of cricket, there are few tales as inspiring as the comeback of the Chennai Super Kings. Picture this. It's 2015, and the Chennai Super Kings, one of the most successful teams in the Indian Premier League, are suddenly suspended due to allegations of match fixing. The suspension is a crushing blow, not just to the team, but to millions of fans who have grown to love and idolize the Super Kings. For 2 long years, the iconic yellow jersey remains unseen on the fields. The absence of the Super Kings leaves a void, a noticeable silence in the heart of the IPL. The team, their fans, and even the players are left in a state of emotional turmoil, aching for the day when they can return to the pitch. Then in 2018, after serving their time in suspension, the Chennai Super Kings make a triumphant return to the IPL. The anticipation and excitement surrounding their comeback is palpable. The streets of Chennai are awash with yellow, brimming with the hope and expectation of fans eagerly awaiting their hero's return. The comeback of the Chennai Super Kings is more than just a return to cricket. It's a testament to the resilience of a team that refused to surrender in the face of adversity. It's a story of redemption and determination, of a team that was down but never out. There's a saying that goes, "You never know the strength of a lion until you've seen it fight." And fight, the Super Kings did. They came back stronger, hungrier, and more determined than ever to reclaim their rightful place in the IPL. They were no longer just a team. They were a symbol of hope, resilience, and unyielding spirit. This was not just a comeback. It was a resurrection. The Chennai Super Kings were ready to reclaim their throne. As the 2018 cricket season approached, the air was thick with anticipation. The return of the Chennai Super Kings was not just a comeback, it was a resurrection, a phoenix rising from the ashes, ready to reclaim its throne. The team, which had endured a 2-year hiatus, was now gearing up to step back onto the field, determined to rewrite their destiny. The task at hand was not easy. The team selection process for the 2018 season was critical. It was about picking the right mix of experience and youth, power and precision, grit and grace. But the Super Kings knew the importance of continuity. They knew the power of familiar faces, the strength of established bonds, the magic of shared memories. And so, they retained their core players. MS Dhoni, the Thala, the Captain Cool, was back in the yellow jersey. His leadership, his composure under pressure, his knack for pulling off miracles on the field was indispensable to the team. Suresh Raina, the team's Mr. Dependable, was ready to lend his prowess with the bat and agility on the field. Dwayne Bravo, the Caribbean powerhouse, was all set to dazzle with his all-round performance. The expectations from the team were sky-high. They were not just returning, they were expected to conquer, to dominate, to rule. The pressure was immense, but so was their resolve. They were not just playing for themselves, they were playing for their fans, their city, their legacy. The Super Kings, however, were no strangers to pressure. They thrived on it, fed off it. Each challenge, each hurdle only fueled their hunger for victory. They knew the road ahead was tough. They knew the battles would be fierce. But they also knew they had the mettle, the skill, the spirit to overcome them all. The stage was set, the players were ready, and the fans were waiting with bated breath. The Kings were back. The 2018 season was not going to be easy, but the Chennai Super Kings were up for the challenge. As the season kicked off, a sense of anticipation filled the air. The Super Kings had a point to prove, and each match was a new opportunity to do just that. The initial matches were a series of highs and lows, a roller coaster of emotions that kept everyone on the edge of their seats. The team was a blend of seasoned veterans and fresh talent. Each player brought something unique to the table, showcasing a symphony of skills that made every match an event to watch. The performances of key players were particularly noteworthy, with their dedication and determination setting the tone for the rest of the team. Take MS Dhoni, for instance. Known affectionately as Thala, he stepped up to the plate with a vigor that was nothing short of inspirational. His cool, calm demeanor was the perfect counterpoint to the high-stakes drama unfolding on the field. His strategic acumen was evident in every move he made, guiding the team through each match with an iron hand in a velvet glove. Then there was Suresh Raina, the team's dependable Chinna Thala. His consistency was a beacon of reassurance in a sea of uncertainty. His performance was a testament to his unyielding spirit, a spirit that was mirrored by the rest of the team. The Super Kings faced each challenge head-on, turning every setback into a comeback. Each match was a battle, a test of their mettle, but they did not falter, they did not back down. They stood their ground, displaying a never-say-die attitude that was nothing short of awe-inspiring. And so, the battle raged on. The Super Kings, against all odds, were proving their worth with each passing match. They were not just participants, they were contenders. They were not just playing, they were dominating. Despite the odds, the Chennai Super Kings were proving that they were not just back, they were back with a vengeance. As the season progressed, the Chennai Super Kings were proving to be an unstoppable force. The team's performance was nothing short of a cricket symphony, a harmonious blend of skill, strategy, and sheer will. Each match was a testament to their determination and resilience, as they demonstrated time and again that they were not just competitors, they were contenders. One of the key turning points was a match that could have tipped the scales against them. The opposition had them cornered, the scoreboard was not in their favor, and the situation seemed grim. But the Super Kings did not back down. Instead, they doubled down, turning pressure into power, fear into fuel. The captain, Thaladoni, led from the front, his calm demeanor hiding a storm of strategy. His ability to read the game, to predict the unpredictable, kept the team 2 steps ahead. When he walked onto the pitch, bat in hand, it was not just a player stepping up. It was a leader, a warrior, a legend. As they neared the finals, emotions ran high. The players, having been through a roller coaster of a season, were teetering on the edge of glory. The fans, having watched their team rise from the ashes, were on the edge of their seats. The anticipation was palpable, the excitement electrifying. The Super Kings, however, remained unfazed. They had a singular focus: the championship. They knew the road ahead was strewn with challenges. They knew the opposition would be fierce. But they also knew that they had come this far, not just on skill, but on spirit. They had battled adversity. They had faced the giants. They had weathered the storm. They had proven that they were not just survivors, they were fighters. And fighters, as they say, never back down. Against all odds and expectations, the Chennai Super Kings had made it to the finals. The dream was within reach. In a nail-biting final, the Chennai Super Kings were on the brink of making history. The air was thick with anticipation as the last over commenced. Each ball, a moment of suspense, each run, a step closer to victory. The final match of the season had become a veritable battlefield, echoing with the roars of thousands of fans. The key moments were numerous: a spectacular catch at the boundary, a strategic bowling change, and of course, the last ball 6 that sealed the deal. The Super Kings had won the title, a testament to their indomitable spirit and relentless pursuit of excellence. The emotions of the players and fans were palpable. Tears of joy, sighs of relief, and cheers of victory filled the stadium. Their heroes, the Chennai Super Kings, had triumphed against all odds. In an inspiring tale of resilience and determination, the Chennai Super Kings had not just made a comeback, they had reclaimed their throne. The Kings were truly back.